So I solved a major problem business-wise. Put a very good piece of manpower to work. My cousin Tony.
You mentioned how close you two are.
You know, when we were kids, they used to call me Tony Uncle Johnny, and they'd call him Tony Uncle Al.
Right, yes. You told me all that.
Yeah, we
Anyway,
know.
he's a very smart guy. He's got an IQ of 158.
Do you put a lot of stock into that number?
Why, you gonna tell me it's bullshit? Because I took that test, and somebody gets a 158. Well, they know a few things.
So we can assume you think he's smarter than you.
Honestly, I think he's smarter than you, the way you keep shitting on the test. But I'm no gubba-dots myself. This was a good move. Carmela and I slept together.
What was that like?
It was nice.
Was it?
It's very erotic. She's wearing that perfume that she wears. Poor thing was starved for it, honestly. I'm the only man she's ever been with.
Did you discuss it?
Nah, I left before she woke up.
How come?
Because if she woke up and I was there, it would send mixed signals, you know?
I'm not sure that's the best.
Yeah. No. Tell him I got fax machines coming out of my ass.
She's like, I don't get anywhere with him.
And you were feeling so positive.
I woke up this morning, the depression just washed over me.
You aren't dissolving a 20-year marriage.
It's not my fucking goddamn marriage, okay? I had another panic attack. And I thought I had this shit beat.
What happened?
Playing golf with a friend of mine, and he was talking about this young guy he knew who passed away, and I guess I became overcome with emotion because they had to help me off the tee. It's not the first time it's happened recently.
I wish you had told me.
Yeah, well, I wish you'd cured it.
When the attacks first reappeared, what was going on in your life?
You had just rebuffed my affections.
So now it's her fault. Again.
When you actually passed out, were you thinking about me,
I walked
or...?
into my house, and the cleaning girl was crying on the phone about her cousin who went off the road at a Mexican bus wreck or something. And I remember just feeling inside like I wanted to fucking choke her, because there was always something with her. Next thing I know, boom.
When did it next happen?
My cousin Tony was up at the house. He went to borrow some tools, and they weren't there. I was inside talking to Carmela and started to feel that,
That's when I thought he was having a heart attack.
And it passed.
And y'all were like, no.
Your cousin was at your house.
Yeah.
Tony, Uncle, whatever.
Uncle Al.
And your maid was crying about her cousin.
The other day at the golf course, my cousin entered into that too.
In what way?
He hurt his foot.
You were so concerned about your cousin's foot, you collapsed on the golf course.
I worry about him.
He's a grown man, isn't he? Is he in danger of losing the foot, or...?
Fuck his foot. It's not his foot. Forget the foot.
He's giving her half the story, but he wants
I worry
her to
about
fix
him.
it.
He's right out of fucking jail, okay?
Okay. All right.
Look, the reason he went to prison is he got pinched hijacking a truckload of Betamaxes in '86. And they hooked him up with a RICO, and he got 17 years. And I was supposed to be there the night of the jacking.
I see.
Oh, you see.
Yeah. You finally told her.
Why didn't you go?
I was jumped by a bunch of Moulignans. They were trying to take my shoes. I fought them off, but they cut my fucking head open, the fucking jigaboo cocksucking
Okay,
motherfuckers.
forget that. Your cousin went to prison. That's tremendous guilt to carry.
He went to Nam, I was 4F. And that's the way our friends look at it.
And that's why you favor Tony Uncle Al.
In those 17 years, I did so good. He lost his wife, his daughter.
No wonder you're having anxiety attacks.
Yep.
Maybe if you came clean with him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's happening again.
Yeah. Go on with what you were saying.
Are you having an attack now?
No. I had a huge lunch, that's all. It's gas.
What is it, Anthony? Anthony?
All right, the night he got pinched, I had a fucking panic attack, all right? From my mother, goddammit. I didn't even know what it was then.
All right, just relax. Focus on your breathing. Slowly.
It's not that. I just need some fucking Pinot or something.
No,
Sit
just
down.
please
Just stay
focus.
seated.
I've got my medical bag in case.
He needs air, but don't get up.
Black guys. My ass. I had a fight with my mother and I had a fucking panic attack.
Okay, forget that for now.
Kamala was supposed to come over with some fucking yarn for some booties my mother was making meadow. She was late. Oh, what the fuck? Why go into it?
Close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. You want some water?
She was carrying on. I said to her, Carmela loves you. You know, you gotta understand, she's got a 3-month-old. And she kept going, and I started screaming at her. So I left. I walked out the door, went over to the car, opened the door, boom. Cut my fucking head open.
And your cousin doesn't know this.
No, I lied. What am I gonna tell him? What am I gonna tell all of them? I had a fight with my mother, and I fainted. That's why I missed the job.
Yeah, his other story sounded better.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's a lot to get off your chest.
I thought I was smart, and that's why I bumped him up and protect him. Turns out I'm just a fucking robot to my own pussy-ass weakness.
He's also a capable person. You okay?
You know, sometimes what happens in here is like taking a shit.
Yes, okay. Although I prefer to think of it more like childbirth.
Trust me. It's like taking a shit.